They say your reflection is just a trick of light, but I always knew mine was wrong. From the first time I peered into the pond behind our farmhouse, something about my watery double seemed delayed. Its eyes followed mine, but with a hesitation that felt intentional, like it was waiting for a cue. Tonight, I was drawn there by a chill I couldn't shake, the moon slicing through the darkness, making the surface gleam like glass. I had this feeling, like if I just watched long enough, I'd catch the truth behind the glass. I knelt at the edge, heart hammering, breath frosting the air. My reflection's features shimmered and twisted, as if struggling to maintain my shape. I tried to laugh it off, but then it did something it never had before. It smiled at me. Not a smirk or a polite grin, but a wide, knowing stretch that exposed too many teeth. My skin crawled. That was when I heard it, a soft crunch of footsteps in the brittle grass behind me, slow and measured, matching the rhythm of the grin in the pond. I whipped around, but the bank was empty. The footsteps stopped, but I could still feel the presence, heavy and suffocating. My reflection's grin grew wider, distorting its whole face. I realized with mounting horror that the sound hadn't come from the ground. The footsteps were echoing from beneath the water, perfectly synchronized with the reflection's movements, as if something was pacing under the surface, wearing my face. I stumbled back, desperate to tear my gaze away, but my legs wouldn't move. The reflection began to rise, water rippling around its shoulders, claws forming where my hands should be. The last thing I saw before I blacked out was its mouth opening impossibly wide, mouthing words I couldn't hear, as two icy hands burst from the pond and pulled me in. I woke up on the bank at dawn, soaked and shivering, but every time I pass a reflective surface now, I notice my smile isn't quite my own.